Now at 10, reaction continues to pour in after the Supreme Court allowed the Trump administration to revoke humanitarian parole protections for nearly 500,000 people. Good evening, I'm Lauren Pastrana. Jim Barry has the night off. These protections allow people from Nicaragua, Haiti, Venezuela, and Cuba to temporarily stay here in the U.S. CBS News Miami Steve Majiri joins us live from Versailles in Little Havana tonight. And Steve, you spoke to people who will be impacted by this?
That's right. There are people in South Florida that are in immigration detention centers waiting their next court hearing that could now have their deportations out of the country expedited. And this was on the minds of many here along Southwest 8th Street as they were getting their Friday night food. Angel Medrano is from Nicaragua and says ending humanitarian parole hurts the chances of his fellow people finding a better life. This is a country of immigrants, a country where all of us have arrived as immigrants. This comes after the Supreme Court paved the way for the Trump administration to end humanitarian parole. It's a program created by the Biden administration that made accommodations for certain migrants to live in the U.S. if they're fleeing from countries in critical situations. Willard Hancock says he supports the president's plan to end the program.
A lot of the immigrants should be sent back or not protected under the law, as a lot of other immigrants are not. A lot of my family is not, so I don't agree that everybody should get a free ride.
Ramon Aguirre says he also agrees with the decision by the High Court, but hopes some migrants can get a second chance at staying in the country.
That maybe can take a look if they're right people or not.
Immigration attorney Willie Allen says he isn't surprised this happened.
One president creates an executive action, the next president can eliminate. Still, the least affected are going to be the Cubans, who can still apply for Cuban adjustment.
All right, and we did get a statement from the Florida Democratic Party about this ruling from the Supreme Court. They called this decision inhumane, a moral failure, and just a betrayal of American values. And it's worth noting that of the more than 500,000 people that could be impacted by this decision, more than 200,000 of them are from Haiti. Live on Southwest 8th Street, Steve Majiri, CBS News, Miami.